Hi, I'm Pantazi. Today we're going to talk about Mawashi Uke again, or the double hand strike in the end of Sanchin and so many other kata. Now, it all depends on what surfaces you're hitting with. Remember in the last video, I stated that the tool is important. Now, you have to determine what tool is going to work for you, but how you determine that is what target you're hitting. You just don't want to hit the body with a general tool just in a general way because it has minimal effect. To get the maximum effect out of it and the efficiency and the dysfunction of the opponent, you have to use certain tools to get to certain targets. And these targets are the Kyusho targets, which are the vital targets of the human body, being nerve structures, blood vessels, other components of the body that have to do with the functionality and the physiology of the human body. Now, as an example, if you've made your Mawashi Uke and you're striking out, are you striking with the iron sword, okay, hitting out with the butt ends of the wrists? Are you hitting with the iron palms, the palms of the hands? Are you hitting with the iron bone hand, the tip of the thumb bone, okay, as you're striking out? Or are you even grabbing and tearing as in the Weichi Seisan? Okay, that's the iron claw. What aspects are you working with? You could even be using the single blade of grass as opposed to poking with it like many people think that weapon is for. It could be grabbing and tearing as well. So that Wauke strike could be coming out and using it as a grasp situation. So in this video that we're going to play for you in totality at the end with sound, that you see playing in the background, we're going to be using two structures just for safety on this, okay? Using the ridge hand or the iron bone hand on the neck region and also the palm on the kidney region. Now that will help you send an electrical shock through your opponent's body. Now, most people, I'd say about 90–95% of the people, feel an electrical shock. Some people just have the dysfunction and collapse, as you'll see in the examples. But most people will feel an electrical shock vibrate right down their spine, as well as their hands will spasm, their body will go into a shock. So this is a great experiment. It's not really a powerful strike, so you can practice it with your friends as long as you know the correct targets on that. And again, this is coming out of Sanchin and many different styles or forms. And I used it out of the Weichi Sanchin, which is one of my personal favorites, where the hands came out and come forward in the palm. And you could use these in different targets. Now, it's not just limited to this technique that you're going to be watching and maybe practicing. It's available for many different strikes. You could be striking just into the body. You could be striking just into the head. It all depends on how you think of this attack and actually how the situation unfolds in that time of need. So again, I'll end this with the video on the examples and how it works on a body, and you can then take it and practice it as well. So from Sanchin, this is the Wau.
Use my ridge hand, just this bone here, and I'm going to hit down and in. At the same time with the other hand, okay, I'm going to hit up and in. And it's almost like I'm going to meet my hands, okay? Much like you're starting a movement out of a kata. Sorry.
This is educational video. We don't practice this way, but this is a good experiment for you to do. Now, this one I've shown a lot in seminars. I did a couple of video clips on this as well. You'll see this. We want to go side to side, right to left. Now I want to hit high and low. I don't want to hit it the same side or the same side, because what that does is it makes the pain register in the middle. It doesn't give a neurological shock. You want to have a grounding type of an action. At the same time, you want to have a stimulating action. So what we're going to do on this one, we're going to take the palm and slap into the kidney and come up a little bit, okay? And you want to keep it soft, like you were cupping the back of your neck. At the same time, I'm going to get a little sharper on the side of the neck to get the electricity to flow through. Now you have two stimuli. Instead of just the one stimulus, where we did on the back of the neck, and instead of the same stimulus of the two palms front and back, I'm going to go in sharp, I'm going to go in muted, okay? And get the same basic effect, I believe. You didn't like that one, did you?
Oh,
You okay?
yes.
All right, did you feel electricity?
Oh,
on that?
yes. Yes, very much so.
Where'd it go? What'd it do? Are you okay?
Oh, it definitely, this one in particular, just blew up my head. Just, it feels like it went up this side over here. This one came up, and then the legs gave out black for a little bit. And yeah, tinglies. I'm still tingly.
Did you get the vibration through you like a body shock, like electricity?
I don't think so.
Didn't feel that?
I was falling.
Let's try it again. Yeah, that's understandable. Okay, but as you can see, the body still reacted the same way, and where he feels the tingles down in his hands, we probably got that shock to do. But again, as you're passing out or going down, it's same thing. You don't know what's going on sometimes.